PTZ camera. Look at that little design. Very, very nice. So it'd be able to turn left and right and look up and down, as you can see here. And today, back with another camera. Today, special thanks to our friends over at ANNKE, who were nice enough to send us their Crater Pro camera. This is a PTZ smart home security camera that works with Alexa, that works with Google Home. It has a 4-megapixel lens. It works with the cloud and an SD card, and also a rarity in a lot of security cameras. This one will run off of a 5 gigahertz connection. Most of them only use a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection. So of course, we'll get on the overhead rig, we'll go through the unboxing, then we'll get out my phone, download their app, go through the setup process on the app, and show you this camera actually working. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this ANNKE PTZ camera. All right, so here we are with our ANNKE Crater Pro camera. More stable and faster AI home guard. This one does work with Alexa, and you can see a photo of it here on the front. The top just has the ANNKE logo, nothing on the bottom. The side, just company information and the model. This side talks about some of the features, so 4-megapixel resolution, 1-key alarm, 2-way audio, pan and tilt, human detection, local and cloud storage, night vision, and 2.4 and 5 gigahertz wireless support, which is great. And then the same picture here as here. So let's open this on up. No seal or anything to break. Let's see what we're working with. Little phone on top. Got a nice instruction manual here. Looks like it's pretty deep. Oh, look at that. Photos. See, every instruction booklet should come with photos like that. Nice job, ANNKE. Then we have the box. Would have all of our accessories. So that's it for the box. This is the actual mount for it, so you just take the 2 screws, put them into here, and then this part's able to easily turn on to the camera to hold the camera in place. Then we have a nice little USB power brick, nice to include that, and then an included micro USB cable to power the camera. It would need this power cable plugged in at all times so that the camera would have power. And then lastly, that's it for the box, is the camera here. So a nice PTZ camera. Look at that little design. Very, very nice. So it'd be able to turn left and right and look up and down, as you can see here. At the very bottom here, you do have a micro SD card slot as well as a reset pin. And then that's your camera lenses and everything. Looks like your speakers here on the left side. Nice feet so that it can sit somewhere nicely. And then your USB port is right in the back for the micro USB cable to power it. And really, that's about it. Other than this, as I mentioned, you'd mount this and then it kind of just turns right into these slots to hold it into place. Nice and easy mount. So let's put in a micro SD card here. This is a Lexar 32 gigabyte class 10 card. These are phenomenal. You always want a class 10 card whenever you're using it in a security camera. So let's slide this into place. There we go. Our SD card is in. Let's get out our phone, clean off our desk a little, and set this camera up with the ANNKE app. All right, so I've inserted me a micro SD card into here, and now we'll just plug this into the power and let it boot up. While this is going on, I'm gonna download the My ANNKE app, which is this app right here, and sign into my account. So configure mode. It's in configuration mode. So the first thing we just have to do is click the little plus sign in the top left, allow it the permissions, and smart camera. All right, it's powered on. And then we just scan the QR code here on the bottom. Oh wait, gotta give our permissions first. Now we scan the QR code, just like so. There we go. Now I want to configure this by the QR code. Scan by QR code. I'm gonna type in my wireless password here. And now it's preparing to connect to this device. Now I'll scan this QR code with the camera.
Scanned QR, connecting to Wi-Fi.
There we go.
Connecting to the server. Configure successfully.
And it was that Easy. So I'm gonna call this camera ANNKE PTZ, click finish, and there we are. We're in the camera. Look at that. So I put in a admin password here. I'll select next. And now it's offering me the cloud storage. Don't care for that. I have the micro SD card in here. So if I select here, this actually selects the camera, and there's a few things you can do here. So this is where you can turn the sound either on or off through that button. Turn my volume down. That's the auto for the night vision. Your megapixels, so standard, smooth, auto, or 4 megapixels. 4 megapixels is the highest. This button will of course record you a video, and this one will take a photo. So like if I turn it to me, throw up a peace sign, there we go. It took a picture and it will save that picture. Now this is of course how you'll talk to it. I'll show you that in a moment. And this button would take you into full screen, where you still have all of these same settings here on the bottom, but it's just taking up your whole screen. There's my SD card stuff. Now, if I go into settings here in the top right, here are some of the settings: factory reset, restart, your date and time. Here's your notification and record settings. So like you can have it on all day recording or scheduled recording. You can see here my SD card is in and ready to go. Cloud storage, here's your Wi-Fi settings. Nice and simple. And as I mentioned, it does work with Amazon Alexa. So let's record actually. Here we go, we're recording. This is a daytime audio video test on the ANNKE Crater Pro Camera. And then we just click that again. Video's been saved to the album. Super nice and easy. Now, one of the things I'm not seeing here, which I find very interesting, is the ability to pan and tilt this. Maybe there's not an option in the app. Not entirely certain. I mean, I can move it however I want, but normally there is some kind of option down here, but I do not see one. That's very weird. We are able to do an audio test. So I'm gonna go into another room and talk to the camera so you can hear what the speaker sounds like on this camera.
This is a speaker test on the ANNKE Crater Pro Camera.
And really, other than a nighttime audio video clip, that's about all I have to show you. I'll put that clip in right here. And this is a nighttime audio video clip on the ANNKE Crater Pro PTZ camera. So that will do it for this ANNKE Crater Pro Camera unboxing and setup. Super easy to use, as long as you make sure you get the My ANNKE app. ANNKE has about 3 or 4 different apps, maybe even more. The setup process is nice and smooth. Special thanks to my friends over at ANNKE who were nice enough to send this to me. I'll of course have this exact camera linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one of these for yourself. And that should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.